It's the Carnival season. That means Carnival news, and we've got with us in studio tonight Vice to answer some of your questions. Thank you for joining us live in studio.
Not a problem.
So now, in your decision to not compete in Soca Monarch 2019, you said that you had some other plans.
Yes,
Care to share any of those other plans?
Firstly, I want to expand the brand, expand my brand. Like this, my manager or two, my managers, some of this stuff that I want to do, I had. And the main question he asks is, you sure we could do all of this on Fantastic Friday? And I mean, it's a competition. The nature of the competition, you will have other people performing before you, sometimes after you. And we felt like a lot of our ideas, we would not be able to execute them on Fantastic Friday, sorry. I usually do an event on December, Carnival, which is my personal event. And we felt like, you know, we want to put those ideas into my show. We want to do all the ideas. We have the nice stage, the lighting, this and that, into my show, and to make it a production somewhat like Marshall Monday or Kiss Tuesdays in the near future.
Well, you said that the competition is in good hands. What do you think is needed for the competition to grow, though?
The support of the people. Definitely the support of the people. We need to understand that the competition is just not a showcase for the established artists, but it could also be a platform for the young and upcoming artists as well. You don't want, the marketing of the competition as well. I will have a lot of ideas. I can't say everything right now on TV, but the marketing of the competition as well. Every week you can have a campaign or something running where, you know, you showcase or you carry the competition back to the people. Soca Monarch was a competition where it was the people's competition, the man on the ground competition, the event, sorry. Be every week, 1 week you do the Avenue, 1 week you do Marvel Road, and you carry this to the people. With that, you have the young and upcoming artists who are in the competition. You give them a platform to perform it, because obviously they won't be performing every night or every weekend like the established artists. So when you reach in Soca Monarch competition or Fantastic Friday night, you wouldn't have a case where people coming to see Iowa and the Blacks and the established artists only. But you will have the younger ones like the Hashim and the Chingy, who will also have songs, and you will know their songs by that time, you know, so.
Well, you've won at a pretty young age, 3 times, so you've proven that, you know, young blood has a lot to offer. Now, who are some of the upcomers that you're seeing dominating?
Well, there's a lot. There's a lot of the young and upcoming artists that I've seen. That are very good, very great songwriters and talented artists. But at the end of the day, Trinidad has a lot to offer. We see people like Nyla, sorry, Pretty, Urfanals, what they've done in their younger years as up-and-coming artists. So there's a lot to offer. Don't want to mention any few names specifically, but we have a lot of talent in Trinidad that needs to be nurtured. Now,
you touched on this a little bit earlier on when you were just chatting. Now, what do you think that we can do more of as a people to uplift soca music?
We need to understand that soca music is not seasonal, all right? The artists as well need to be releasing.
But do you think we're breaking out of that a little bit more, though?
Yes, definitely, but we need more. We need more. No few artists could do it, and that's what we need.
But how is that cultural mind switch going to take place, though?
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
So it would take time. It would take time, but we need the support. The artists need to come out and release more music, not just Carnival time. We need the radio to play the music. So when our artists release music in summertime, you find, you know, he getting the airplay that he deserves, just like Carnival time. Also, we need the promoters to get involved in doing soca fets all during the year, not just Carnival where you do 100 fets in the space of 2 or 3 months, right? So it's a all-round thing that we all need to do our part and play our role.
Who do you think is going to win the title of Soca Monarch this year?
That's a difficult question. I can't say just yet. I think it'll be a very, very good competition. But a lot of people need to understand that Soca Monarch is on the night. It's not the most popular song, it's not Road March. It's about the night and whoever performs the best on that night.
Okay, as you leave, give us a few lines. Tell us something.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for having me. I want to tell all the younger artists to stay at what you're doing, keep on keeping, and one day you'll make it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for joining us and chatting with us. People meet Stay with us.